is a mirror match. I don't really do mirror match content anymore, so I thought, why not do it in a live, so that I don't have to make a specific video about it. I can just play the battles that I have in a live, and then you can watch me, and maybe we'll do events like that. I believe they are fixing it in the next patch. They said that they're going to equalize the equipment and heroes or something. They're going to do something to it. And I think that if they do that, it might make more sense to do actual event content again. Because as it is, the way that events work, it's all you keep all of your heroes and equipment. The weird thing is that you can't change your equipment. The computer just picks your equipment, which is really dumb. But that was another reason why I started counterspelling all of my equipment, so that whatever they picked, I would get counterspells, because that's one of the main things that you need in events, when they don't give you anything to cure your stuff with. And then the other thing was that it is also dependent on your heroes. So if you have a level 19 gadget or if I have a level 19 gadget and you have a level 2 gadget, the strategy of playing a thing might be very different. Your mileage may vary. I could make bigger risks than what you might be able to. So basically what I'm trying to say is, the reason why I stopped, and I made a whole video about this, but the reason why I stopped making event content was because my equipment and my counterspells and my heroes would basically not align with yours, and it was impossible to give you strategy that would work for you. But now that they're equalizing it, maybe I might. Or at the very least, I felt that I was going to do mirror match battles anyway, so I thought, why not do them as a live? And then I can show people content like this anyway. So, Skeldy says, hey. So this is going to be your event content. You're just going to watch me play mirror match. Which I really like mirror match, for the most part. Always make sure what your talents are. The Minotaur stops using Earthquake, which means that if you merge them out, it doesn't splash the field, which is not great. So what you have to do instead, probably, is just build them up. Minotaur is obviously going to be your DPS person here. I have a level 19 gadget. They have a level 7 gadget, but they have the item. I trust that they gave me counterspells, but you always want to check for that. Like, you want to check for that do thing, right? I'm pretty sure I just copy all of my counterspells. I'm pretty sure that's the play. That's pretty strong. You're gonna want to use your mimes on the all of your summoners, so that you can save your Harlequins. I think slow rolling is probably the thing to do. It's just to let this wait until about here. Because if all of the damage is on activation, you're just gonna want to save all those activations. Kind of like a genie deck. Like, you don't want to keep summoning in if you're already on, if you're already activated, because if you go off of activation like this, you're just doing no damage. So I'm gonna wait. This is a tamer boss too, so I don't even really need to necessarily care about this either. And then with my gadget, my gadget should even be able to do it. Yeah. I have a tile over here, so that's gonna be pretty good, maybe. I'm gonna go here. We go here. Yeah, this is pretty good. Whenever it appears to, merges, appears on the field, or increases. Yeah, this seems pretty good. I can put another Minotaur here. I can use this activation, or use this to activate it. I think the goal is to just slow roll. I'm just gonna do this. I just lost to a Dark Inquisitor with a banner, with my Blade Dancer deck, and I'm pissed. I was gonna post the video, but like Tempering the Victors is already gone. I did, because like one of my clanmates did like 30 billion, and he has like like 700 less crit than me, which made me think that if I played, I could do a lot more. I ended up doing like 40 billion, like an easy 40 billion, which was crazy. I'm pretty sure I don't have any counter spells, so that's not great. That's pretty great. He's a level 6? That's crazy. He has 2 level 6? That sounds even crazier. He might beat me. He might. I like that this moved, and I still have pretty good tiles. I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna go here. Here. Go here. Them giving me a the magic amulet as opposed to any of my growth tiles is not great. Or maybe I only have one growth tile. I might only have one growth tile, but that's not the best. That's what I was looking for. Because then I can 5 here. Grandmaster doesn't feel great. That feels pretty good. I think that Inquisitor Clock is good. I don't think regular Inquisitor is good. I've stated this before, but the only thing that I ever really fear is Inquisitor Clock. If I'm playing against regular Inquisitor, like damage-based Inquisitor, I'm always like, I'm probably gonna win. But Inquisitor Clock, I'm just like, I'm probably gonna lose. I'm probably gonna lose this. What a twist. Wait. No, yeah, let's go. I feel like the only thing that saved me was my level 19 gadget to his, like, level 7. I don't think I should have won that. Is this Solitude or... Okay. Always make sure if it's either Solitude or the other one. Solitude, I believe, is the better one, but you want to make sure about that first. The J doesn't matter. You can put earth elementals on it, but it's obviously not going to matter for your banshees because they're not damage based or they're not speed based. Speed doesn't affect them. I like merging to the center. If I had a growth tile on the edges, that would be good. But if this also be okay, we have counter spells. So that's good to know. I always like merging to the center. There we go. To hopefully get banshees so that I can get stacks. Normally, I do like leaving the earth elementals on the corners, so that I can leave out the corners, so that whenever I summon in, I can summon in banshees, so that I can get stacks. I'm gonna go here. I have Max Inquisitor that I was focusing on, but Blade Dancer for me is much more fun. I go with that while I level up my Riding Hood. Yeah. I think that Blade Dancer, because of Scrapper, is very good right now. Specifically because of Scrapper. And that's when it became as good as it is right now. I'm gonna pull this away. And give it to that. This being on a J tile doesn't matter. So I'm not specifically gonna try to upgrade this. I mean, I'll upgrade it because it's there and because it's on 4 stacks. But it's not because it's on a J tile. I don't like the 1-unit mechanic with Inquisitor. It's vulnerable. Yeah, and yet somehow everybody loves Inquisitor. I'm sorry, Crystalmancer. And it does the exact same thing. That's my problem with the Inquisitor as well. Or with the Crystalmancer as well. I don't like the 1-unit mechanic to begin with. People have argued that... Oh, that's pretty bad for him. People have argued that... Monk is a 1-unit mechanic because you only really care about like the singular monk, like that you're putting all the stacks on in terms of blessing, and it's kind of a 1-unit mechanic, but it's not as 1-unit as Crystalmancer and Inquisitor. I don't know why I did that. I didn't mean to do that. I request Vampire DPS. Did you do it, or are you afraid of losing? Vampire DPS isn't a thing. Or is it? Is it a thing? What's the deck? You don't like 1-unit Inquisitor, but you're okay with Vampire DPS? That's much better to you? Vampire DPS is the much better deck? Because that 1-unit Inquisitor is too risky. Just play Vampire DPS instead. 2, 3. Is this on a tile? It is on a tile. Let's do that. Let's do that. Oh, that's pretty good. I do like that. I always like having another backup one over here, just in case this happens and this doesn't kill everything. Because at a certain point, you can't just rely on that. I'm gonna go. Oh, come on! That just means I should be summoning in. That's all that means. This isn't great. I don't like this. There we go. I'm gonna go here. I'm actually gonna go... here. Yeah, this seems good. I'm not gonna figure that out. If you want to give me a silly deck, you have to build it. And if it's bad, it's because you built it. Do I have to do this now? Oh, I'm gonna die. Do I die to this? Oh! Oh! I definitely should have used that earlier. But, okay. See, I don't have strategies for this. That's another thing. Like, when people say, like, make event or if people were to say, like, do a mirror match, like, how to mirror match, I don't know. Like, these aren't decks that I play. It's just, like, decks that they've created that are not the best. Like this deck. Like, what even is this? I think you obviously focus on Earth Elementals, just getting a whole bunch of Earth Elementals. I think I would focus on one Ivy and merge out everything else. I'm obviously going to focus on this one because it's on a tile. I don't care about any of these magic cauldrons. I like that they gave me a mermaid. I think I've tried focusing Poisoner because it's a singular target, like machine gun type deal. But I think focusing just a whole lot of Earth Elementals is better. If you happen to merge into Poisoners, it's not the worst thing, but I would merge out every Ivy except for one. I think I would save one Ivy. I'm going to pull this away so that I can build on this tile. I'm going to build another. I'm going to start another one here and then bounce off these two. I'm even just going to merge this out now. We have a tribunal here, so I should probably merge everything down. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's do that. Minimize our losses. The first boss was Tribunal. It's always Tribunal. The splash damage that the increase in Earth Elemental levels is what's going to save you. Always use your mermaids as well, because it gives you mana when the bubbles pop. So regardless of whether or not you care to use mermaid, always use mermaid. I'm gonna go here, here. The Warlock next. I need to upgrade the rest of this Earth Elemental. We'll go mermaid. I'm gonna leave all of these dryads out because it gives warlock more targets to theoretically hit. And then you can save things like that. I'm gonna go here. I'm waiting for the offer that you talked about last time. I hope they bring it back soon. With it, I will be able to get Riding Hood to 13. Are you talking about the event unit offer? Because I don't think that's a naturally occurring thing. That's why a lot of us, like, wailed hard on that thing. I spent $30 getting a Riding Hood. Like, my Riding Hood to 12. My Riding Hood can be a 12 now, at which point I'm going to use 3 books on it to get it to 15, whenever I care. Noah says hi. Which one is good, Earth Elemental or Ice Elemental? Earth Elemental is the only one that's in a deck. Take with that information what you will. There is not a Ice Elemental deck.
Relax and float.
Yeah, I don't think that's coming back. I mean, if it does, not for a while. That felt like a very rare occurrence, like something that they're not going to just keep doing. And I'm going to get bedlammed. You know what? I like this. Because I have that guy. I like my chances. I like my chances here. Like 1/5 guy and then all of these poisoners. Maybe I don't like my chances. Oh, yep, I do like my chances. I also have a pretty high mermaid with probably better equipment. Sometimes that's kind of what it takes. Yeah, nice. Yeah, the splash damage is why you want to build your Earth Elemental as opposed to anything else. Nothing else matters. Certainly not the Ivy. And certainly not the Cauldron. They're gonna force me to play... You bastards. Yeah, there we go. Alright. I just needed it. I needed it on a growth tile. Also, don't upgrade the Arcanist. Upgrade everything else. Probably the Chemist is probably the most important thing to upgrade, but you can also merge into a level 2 Chemist eventually at some point. Like that. I don't like that it's on a tile, but, you know. We can't have everything. Oh, here we go. I'm gonna merge that out. It's just so easy to just draw into another Chemist. And so to use all of your Dryads to try to get a level 3 when you can accidentally merge into a high level seems silly. I'm actually going to pull this away. And I'm going to pull that away. Well, that's a useless level 4. I'm going to pull those bows. I was really hoping that was going to turn into a level 4 Chemist. That would have been pretty cool. But now I can't use it because they gave me the bad talent. The talent that nobody cares about. I'm going to merge these two. I'm doing it. Yeah, let's go. And that's how you do it. This guy is on a tile, so I'm actually gonna pump that guy up. I'm pretty sure attack speed affects how fast they give you stuff. This one that's on a tile, I'm eventually probably gonna merge out, so that I can build up growth tile stacks. So I'm actually gonna just upgrade everything else. I'm saving all of the Harlequins for Dryads because that's the only way you're leveling up everything. Yeah, I'm gonna merge this. I am gonna give one to there. I'm gonna merge this out. I'm gonna upgrade this guy. Merge this out. As long as I can stay ahead of him in stacks, I should be fine. Ironically, it is actually important to, whenever you get max stacks, whenever you get to 500, to actually build regular Crystalmancers. To make up for the pause damage that you're definitely going to start happening with this guy. Especially with this one on a tile, I'm gonna try to start building that one. I just needed that one. I'd rather build up a regular Crystalmancer than build up this guy. Because all of its damage is from the crystals, not from being leveled up. Yeah. I'm gonna merge this one out, and I'm gonna merge that away, and I'm gonna merge that, and hopefully get a 3. A 3 would be pretty cool. Oh, I should have done that. That's fine. There we go. 2, 3, 4. I need to obviously get rid of these two. Yeah. I would merge this. But I think I'm gonna... Oh, you know what? I can cycle this out. I didn't realize that those two were cyclable. That was a much better option. I'm gonna merge this out. Go here, here, here. I just want another regular Crystalmancer. No? Oh, I finally got it, and I just accidentally merged it out. Okay, it's fine. Let's go here, 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 here. Here. Ooh. Yeah, I'm gonna merge this out. We're at 900 stacks, which means I don't care about stacks anymore. I'm gonna give both of these to this so that I can merge that out. I'm gonna hope for not that. What are we getting here? Alright, we're just gonna go here, here, here. No! Okay. Is my plan not working? Because it kind of feels like my plan isn't working. Oh, no. I definitely lose this. I definitely don't lose this? I definitely lose this, right?
Let's gear it up.
I have to kill this now. Yeah, I'm definitely dead. Because I'm definitely not going to kill this. Yeah. And I took a point earlier. Why do people play this deck? I don't think that was as... I think that proved that upgrading Arcanist doesn't matter. It being separated by a singular point that I took in the previous round, even though he had a level 6 high Arcanist and I had a level 3, I don't think it mattered. I've been trying to prove the point that it doesn't, upgrading a high Arcanist doesn't matter. And somebody in the chat, he did the research on a high Arcanist and whether or not it matters to upgrade it, and it doesn't matter. It matters in the sense that if you have a level 1 and you get tribunaled and it dies, that matters. But other than that, the damage that it is doing is negligible from being upgraded. Because all of your damage is coming from the crystals, and then there is no change in attack speed, because it's always a 3-second pause. There is a little bit of damage, but it's basically negligible damage. And in that last battle, you could see that dude had like a level 6, level 7 Crystalmancer, and I had a 3. And I took one singular point of damage, and that's why I died. It wasn't because I didn't upgrade my high Arcanist. But yeah, that's all my mirror matches. They caught me when I was deadly broke. Yeah, that's unfortunate. I was pretty sure, that's why I made videos about that, about whether or not I feel like you should probably get those packs. Those were pretty important packs. I bought like enough to get 3, or a bunch of Riding Hoods. And then I got a bunch of crystals, and I was able to, very freely upgrade, my Inquisitor to max. And then I had a book to max that. And then I currently have 9 crystals. 9 crystals with a useless Harlequin somewhere. A useless Harlequin and a useless Boreas somewhere. So I have like 11 crystals right now. I'm honestly just waiting for this. I've been upgrading, or I've been using my experiment coins a lot. And so I have no experiment coins. I've been trying to get that witch and the trapper. I just really want to upgrade my supports. And my supports include witch and trapper. Not having a 15 trapper and a witch, it's killing my game. Like running this deck and knowing that it should be going into like the hundreds of billions of damage, and I'm doing like 20 billion damage is really annoying. Jack Attack says, "What's up?" I can do co-op now. I have to delete people because yet again, I have a lot of people in my friends list. I have 50 again. So I'm gonna have to start deleting people. But yeah, if you guys want to co-op, that is basically all I really want to do now. I've been trying to push PvP. I am in League 11. League of Legends. League of 11. League 11. I don't know if you've noticed, but Momo Royale, that's all he does. All he does is post insane games with no anything. With no commentary or anything. And if you want to see insane games, oh, just you wait. Just you wait. Just go to level 16 and watch a game. That's it. If you want infinite Momo Royale content, just it's all there. Bard versus Bard, 213 billion damage. Isn't that crazy? Oh, Bard versus Bard, 275 billion damage. Isn't that crazy? I've never understood that content. I mean, it works. Like, again, like anytime I ever like give Momo Royale shit, like I'm always very quick to say he has many more subscribers than me. So clearly that content works. I'm just saying all of that content is currently in the game at any given time. Like you can literally just go through this and find one of those games or a crazy game. Bard versus Spirit Master, 105 billion damage. Isn't that crazy? This week should play Monk, Inquisitor, and Bard. Yep, that's pretty much all you're gonna see. That's why the faction blessing exists. And that's the main reasoning for upgrading all of your cards. Or at least one in each faction. It's important to upgrade one in each faction. For this exact reason. What's crazy is they've now added the best unit, an event unit in each faction. Maybe except for Dark Domain. Is there like an event unit that's Dark Domain? Oh, is it Sea Dog? Never mind, it's Sea Dog. Yeah. There is a great event unit in every single faction. And those are all the best units. And so if you just do that, then every single week on Faction Blessing, you'll have a fun time. What side is better on Summoner? The right side. The side with the enhanced summoning. Nobody uses the other one. Mirror Match uses the other one. No regular person uses the other one. If that's what you're talking about. If you're talking about the first talent is why you get Summoner to 9. The 11 talent isn't amazing, and then the better talents are 13, 15. The other reason why you want to upgrade your summoner is 13, 15. It's 9, 13, and 15. Is that a 5? Ooh, if I can make this a 5... It seems incredibly ambitious, but I might be able to. Ooh. Does that make this easier? Yes, it does. Oh, yes, it does. 7. 5 is the golden number for gold dryads. I'm gonna 1 that. I could probably stop here. I'm not going to. These level 1s on this... I always like to make like a singular T that's good. I don't like that this is a 1. Yeah, this feels fine. If this turns into a monk, I'll be fine. I'll be fine with this. What are you looking for as far as setup goes? What are you talking about? What deck?
That's the anvil.
Setup is different for every deck. I wouldn't run Equilibrium on Monk. Not seriously, anyway. I have an entire video on this, but essentially, I like running Equilibrium Monk for, what's it called? For co-op. For co-op purposes, so that I can talk to the lovely people in chat. Because it's easy. Because all I need to do now, for the rest of this game, is casually look at my screen and press the Monk button, and sometimes press the Gadget button. And whenever I can press either button, I can press those. That's when I can press those buttons. I would not run Equilibrium Monk in any serious regard. It's the Monk deck to run and get good at is Blessing. Every single person in any serious capacity that is not doing it for streaming, talking purposes, is running Monk Blessing. And in terms of Monk Blessing, there are plenty of decks out there. Mostly because that's the only one that people are running. It's a J, it's Monk, it's Harlequin and Dryad, it's not, I don't even think it might be Summoner. And then it's Trapper. And you're specifically running it so that you can run Trapper. And that's what makes the deck better. And you use Monk Blessing, and then you use not Illumination, you use Tranquility, and then I think they use Novice, and then the 15 talent. And you just want to put one Monk on a growth tile, and just merge out all of your monks all the time. Oh, I think it runs Enchant Sword. It runs Enchant Sword, not Trapper, or maybe it runs both. I feel like it could probably run both, but that's the specific reason why it's good. It's because you can run both of those, and it does so much more damage than Equilibrium will ever do. Do not spend time trying to get good at Monk Equilibrium. It's the much worse deck. It works specifically for co-op, because a lot of decks work for co-op, and it's easy. It's an easy deck to run, but I would not run Monk Equilibrium in PvP. How much damage did you do with Blade Dancer back when I didn't run Spirit Master? Less damage than I currently do now. And that's because Scrapper didn't have talents, and Scrapper getting talents made that deck so much better. I think in terms of Blooming Dash, because that's what I was running all the time, because Floral Frenzy was much worse. Blooming Dash, the most I ever did was, I mean, like, you can backtrace my games, my videos. Whenever I did something insane, I always made it a video. It's all there. If I did some insane amount of damage with Blooming Dash Blade Dancer, I posted about it. I want to say like 20 billion damage. I don't know. I just did 50 billion damage with Floral Frenzy. And that was because of Tempering the Victors. I felt like, because I have 3 counterspells, I have 3 like bad counterspells, and Tempering the Victors was active. I felt that I wouldn't need to run Mermaid, and so I ran Gadget. And then I was able to, I did like 50 billion damage. Scrapper getting talents changed Floral Frenzy to be the better deck. Even I have max Sword and Dryad, 10 billion was a max when I played Equilibrium. Maybe because my crit is not high enough. It's not even that. It's that you have no damage modifiers. And I've told this story a countless amount of times, but the moment that I realized that Equilibrium is not good and never will be, is when the 1 unit glitch existed. And it was when you had the ability to use 1 unit as your entire deck. So every unit that you summoned in or merged was that 1 unit. And people had a lot of silly things to do that they could do with it. But Monk Equilibrium was obviously one of them. Every single summon in was a monk. And then every single merge was a monk. That deck won like a lot of games in low trophy rankings. But when it got into higher trophy rankings, like the 7K, 8K, 9K trophies, that deck would always lose. And it's because it doesn't have any damage modifiers. You can't run a deck with no defense armor reduction. I always want to call it defense penetration, and I never, like, as soon as I'm about to say it, I'm just like, oh, I don't want to say penetration. Defense pen, it's called armor reduction. That's a much easier way to say that. But because it has no armor reduction, and you're just doing base damage, the way that they've now created the game is that as the rounds progress, the monsters just get more and more armor. And that's why people are running decks with what's it called? With Trapper and Chemist and Scrapper and Night Statue with the level 15 talent, because all of that armor reduction adds up. Monk is base damage. It's a lot of base damage. And it's bursts of base damage when you activate the thing. But at a certain point, what ends up happening is your base damage is not good enough for the wave. And you can only survive if you can press the button. And if you can't press the button, then you lose the wave, at which point then you'll lose to bosses. It's just infinitely better as a blessing deck when you can run Trapper and Enchant Sword and build up one monk to just do infinite damage, because it's also infinite stacks. I only have a max monk with 9 sword and dryad, and I do around 5 to 7 billion damage. Yeah, a 9 sword is not going to get you very far, because you're using the same amount of energy to do less. Not having like a max level sword is going to really hinder your damage. Minotaur for the first time. Rush Royale tips and tricks. Is Minotaur in this? Is that why? No. Oh, Minotaur is in the box. Minotaur is a normal item in the box. I can get my monk to 14 right now. I need 3 copies, and then I can max it. So it's just going to sit there and do nothing for a while as I wait to get a Trapper and a Witch. I can change this to a blessing deck. I want to say it runs that, and does it run Trapper? I think it runs Trapper. I'm just gonna run it this way, and then you just run a J.
Ready for battle.
I believe if you don't have a double tile, if you don't have like a J tile and on top of a growth tile, I believe you are supposed to focus on the growth tile and not the J tile. If you run Trapper, get Scrapper. Yeah, that's probably fair. I think that's how Saz plays it. I think this is how he plays it. Blessing, Tranquility. You know, ironically, because it's co-op, I won't have to. You should run Tranquility, but I have triple counterspell, and I should be fine. So I have double tiles, which is pretty crazy. I don't think I'm gonna be able to use either or both of them. But I'm obviously gonna build here so that I can use these 2 tiles. I mean, I guess if I built here and used these 2 tiles, that would also work. I guess it's just gonna be wherever this monk lands. You know what? Let's try there. Let's try there. I'm gonna merge this down. Yeah, I guess we're just gonna build here. This is fine. Which means I don't need this. Oh no. I didn't change my scrapper talent. It's fine. It's gonna be okay. So I'm building here. I'm gonna keep this one so that I can just constant. Aw, come on, come on. Well, that was lucky. Oh no. I'm gonna be a good player and not send the trap. Not send the curse. This is where having a level 15 Harlequin would come into play. I could have copied this and then merged it out, but now I can't, so it's just gonna... I think that means he wants me to send it to him. I'm not doing it. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna be a mean player. Alright, fine. Oh, what did I do? What have I done? Why did I eat that? Oh, it's fine. Oh, it's not fine. Oh, it's still not fine. Oh, it's still not fine. Oh, it's still not fine. Nope, still not fine. Not great. Not the best. Nope, still not fine. What's happening? There it is. Ah, at least it's a 3. That's fine. I have 1 gold counterspell. That's it. The amount of time that I've been playing and the amount of rerolls and everything that I've done, I've managed to get 1 gold counterspell on my crit bow. It is not easy. I should be using this this monk power up a lot more often because I'm running illumination. You ever only want 2 trappers? From what I've seen with pros, most pros only play 2 trappers, which leads me to believe that that's probably enough. In case you were ever wondering what the number of trappers is, it's 2. Yep. Just scrap the swords, stop merging them. I guess. I guess you would technically have more. You would get more scrapper hits. That's probably true. And I guess most of my guys are pretty much done. This guy is done, this guy is done, this guy is done. Yeah, you're probably right. Yeah, it's the much better version of Monk deck. Don't play Equilibrium. Let that be a lesson. Like, it just does infinitely more damage. And that's not even the best way to play that deck. I feel like whenever I watch pros play it, they have like the monk that they're going to use as their center. And then for like a lot of the early rounds, all they're doing is harlequinning all of their monks and immediately merging them out. So that they get like stacks. So that when they finally build the actual T, the center monk already has like 50 stacks. Something insane. Whenever I see like actual, that's when I know that it's an actual pro playing the deck. It's when they start doing that. When they know that one monk that's very like a level 5 or level 6 monk will hold the round, or will take them into like the latter rounds. And they have the ability to very early on just sacrifice every single monk to get dryads to upgrade the one monk. You scrap non-monk units and rush the monk to level 7. I guess, yeah, you would probably just play it like an Inquisitor deck. Just get like the one thing on the tile, and then just scrap everything and make it a level 7, and then build out everything else. It's probably the play. I could play Inquisitor against you. I don't play Inquisitor ever. I don't even have a built deck. I trust that there's nuance with Inquisitor. I don't even know what the deck is. And I also don't like the damage version of Inquisitor. Is it like Sharpen Spear? Do they run Sharpen Spear? Is that what it is? Is that how they build that? I can take apart this. Growth. I have one. Wouldn't you run Witch instead? You definitely run Witch instead, right? I'm running Witch instead. I'm pretty sure it's just Sharpen. Is it Sharpen Spear or is it Covenant? What is it? Sharpen Barrier, Stone. But then what's the reasoning to having more than one Sharpen Spear? I feel like it's Witch. Probably J. I have one backup counterspell, and that's it. I can run Magic Amulet, but I'm pretty sure you just run Growth. I could run a Crit Bow, but I'm pretty sure you just run Spear. What's the 4% of each of the units in the deck? Is this going to affect my choice? Ooh, you can run Banner. You could run Banner Clock. That would be a much better deck. If only I had a level 15 clock. I guess you can't really run any... Or yeah, because you have the... Oh, no, you have the Night Statue. I guess that works. You could run the clock version. The clock version is so much better. Banner Clock Sword. Yeah, but like... Sword is not part of Kingdom of Light, so that doesn't give me a bonus. What I'm talking about is the bonus. And so running Knight, you would just be replacing it with Banner, and that's not a better bonus. No, but you can run Night Statue, you can run Clock. And that's going to be the much better version of this deck. I guess I could run this. I'm at such a high level of trophies, like, I don't necessarily care about my... My clock is not great. My clock is like a 9. It's not good. It's not good enough. I don't want to do that amount of work for nothing. Caleb Black says, howdy. Yo, howdy. Is this not happening? Are you ready to see the people that I'm fighting at this ranking of trophies? It's not good. I'm gonna lose. I will eat my hat if I don't lose. I would be very shocked if I don't lose. Oh my god. Oh, there it is. I was going to cancel out and it found a match. No double tiles. No double tiles? Is it? I have 8 tiles on this board. All right. I'm pretty sure I build on a growth tile, right? Is that the thing? Is that the thing to do? Nope. 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 Up. Yeah. I think I just scrap everything, make that a 7. Pretty sure that's the strategy. Yeah, I'm not even gonna risk it. Is it good to go all in with Bruiser? First legendary, I got to 9, and I have already for 11. Yeah, Bruiser, because of Scrapper, is another, and because of the Brotherhood change, it's very good. Oh no! Oh no! The one set of talents that I didn't check. How unfortunate. Well, that's a dead card. I mean, it's not a completely dead card, but it's basically a dead card. How unfortunate. Oh my god, that's a lot of dudes. Oh, I should have waited. That's my own fault. 2, 3. I guess I'll do that. I'm gonna wait on this so that doesn't happen again. Because that's just a waste. At that point, that's just a waste of 3 summon ends. I might as well minus this. If you love Genie, you should watch Rush Royale Tips and Tricks. That man is the Genie, the Genie monster. That's all he plays. So if you want to become the best at Genie, just watch any of his videos. Minus. I guess you save a lot of mana doing this. Just like waiting around. Just hanging out. 6. Oh my god. I'm gonna wait. Yeah, go ahead. Grandmaster me. What are you gonna do? Seven. I guess I might as well upgrade this. What am I maxing next? My hope is to max either Trapper or Witch. That's the only thing I care about right now. The amount of damage that I should be doing with my crit level and my cards is being hampered by the fact that I don't have a Trapper or a Witch at max. I'm running Bruiser, Scrapper, Monkey, or Chemist, Oracle for Oracle for mana. What's Monkey and what's Oracle? I guess I put that over there. I guess that's the better spot for that. What's Monkey? Or Chemist? Can you rewrite that sentence? There's a lot of... I've... Priest and Monkey. What? What's happening? Yeah, if you could just rewrite that sentence, that would be great. I have no idea what's going on in that sentence. There's a lot of words. There's a lot of words related to Rush Royale, and I have no idea what's happening in that sentence. I just want this knight statue over here. That's not a knight statue. Let's go here. I don't know how I let that get to a 3. Why do I level up mana power on Scrapper? Scrapper doesn't have a mana power up. I'd like to point out that I am technically trying to win this. It is very low. That is an astute observation. It should be higher is also another observation that you could also make. And that this deck doesn't work with a level 3 knight statue. It is suboptimal, one might say. Also, with one trapper. Also, with a witch with the wrong talents. A lot of observations could be made right now about why I'm losing this hard at double bosses. Maybe I just don't want to eat a hat. That might also be what's happening. Maybe I just don't want to eat a hat. Because I did say that I would eat a hat if I won. It's possible I just really don't want to eat a hat.
My aim is true.
Oh my god, what's happening? Well, this has been fun. What is this, like, less than Crystalmancer amounts of damage? Somebody with a Crystalmancer out there is gonna laugh at me. I can do more with Crystalmancer. Oh my god, it's a Kitsune too? So he's just gonna keep summoning in more and more bosses? Oh my god. Oh my god. Super Pop Mike. Can you explain the broadcast? No. I don't know. What do you mean explain the broadcast? Do Crystalmancer players do more than 2.8 billion damage? They probably do. I feel like I should try that again. Yeah. What does explain the broadcast mean? Double tile? Double tile. Let's go. I feel like it's more important to have a level, a high level Inquisitor than it is to theoretically, because it could happen, have a level 7 Knight statue and have a level 1 Inquisitor. Because I've seen that happen to a number of people. This is unfortunate. Ooh, should I go all in? That didn't work out. That also didn't work out. All these tiles and I have nothing? Alright. That center one is a double tile, right? Yeah. I'm gonna trade out this one. I mean, it might just happen where I'm just gonna level up everything at the same time. Because I really need this. I really need this, this Inquisitor to be right there. Because then I would have both tiles. Or I would have everything. I would have all the things. That is not what I want. That's not what I want to happen either. In case you haven't realized, I play this deck all the time. That's why I am expertly playing this deck right now. There's nobody that knows Dark Inquisitor other than me. I know this deck like the back of my hand. I know all the things that you should definitely do while playing this deck. Oh my god, if that becomes a 4, I won't be able to kill it. I just want an Inquisitor, man.
Red arrows rain.
I just want an Inquisitor. Oh my god. Should we go all in? Oh my god. What is even happening right now? What are you talking about? This is how you play this deck. You just eat all of your Inquisitors and just run all of your supports on the field. It's just a support DPS deck. It's not... Inquisitor is there to eat itself and do nothing.
Bullseye.
Is this not how you play Inquisitor? Do you usually use upgrade the Inquisitor when you play Inquisitor? You may not look at the back of your head. We did it! We did it! We got it! Alright. Time to start the game. Time to start playing the game.
My aim is true.
This is where the game starts. I actually want to eat that 3.
Red arrows rain.
Oh, I need to wait for these, I need to wait for this guy to go away.
Bullseye.
Yeah, I didn't wait for that guy to go away. Everything is going according to plan.
My aim is true.
This is gonna go in my how-to guide of how to play Inquisitor. Just do this. And you'll definitely lose every single time. I think I was gonna eat my trappers. I think my trappers are the only thing keeping me alive. By slowing the field. Oh god. Oh, 2. Let's go. That's all you need. Just need a level 2 Inquisitor. That's when you start winning. All right, I'm gonna eat this.
Let arrows rain.
It's happening. No! Oh, no, it's fine. Okay, yeah, no, it's fine. All right, this next eat is going to... Okay, okay. That works.
My aim is true.
I'm playing against Bard. Yeah, I'm definitely not losing it. I'm definitely not winning this. I just realized right now that I was playing against Bard. That's how bad I've been doing. I have not been able to pay attention to my opponent's screen. Oh god. I'm done. We're done here. Well, it's been fun. It's been fun. I was not going to win that game for a number of reasons. 62-71 with a level 20 Zeus. Yeah, I was not going to win this game for a number of reasons. Double Morally Gray. That's interesting. Apparently a lot of people are running chainmail now, so that you do less damage against bosses. I don't know if it's better. It's just something that I've noticed. I really didn't think that it was going to Grandmaster the the Inquisitor, but I just happened to have another level 2 Inquisitor. That's great. Yeah, I've never played Inquisitor. I don't even know why I upgraded it as high as I did. But I have to go. This was not supposed to be a long stream. I think I specifically said that it was going to be a short stream. But yeah, thank you guys for watching me fail at playing Inquisitor. In case you've ever wondered why I don't have how to play Inquisitor guides, that was my how to play Inquisitor guide. Just make sure you follow everything that I did in that game, and you too can get Grandmastered pretty hard. I'll catch you guys next video.